we want to be the leader in our community and in our region and in the Tennessee Valley. We want to be the one that they look to and say, hey, they're doing exciting things at BrightRidge. Let's go talk to them and see what they are doing, and maybe we can do that here.
Broadband services are as essential today as electricity was in 1945. As a public power entity, we understand that infrastructure best serves when it's affordable. Fast, dependable broadband services can transform common communities into dynamic, thriving communities, and that's what we want to be in Johnson City. We are so excited to offer speeds up to 10 gig.
For a facility of this size, and there again for the audience that we're serving, the partners that we're serving, to give them the quality that we want them to have and the experience that we want them to have and associate Summit with that excellence, we've struggled in the past. And so with having BrightRidge with our 1 gig service available, extremely dependable.
So I was hired back in June of 2018 to start a new division. BrightRidge prior to that, since 1945, has been an electric provider for the region to about 78,000 customer locations. So this is a new venture, and we're able to hire some very talented people, and this allowed us to really deploy a solution with fiber and wireless to cover the region.
In the dense areas, we will be running fiber to the homes, fiber to the businesses, and then in the more rural areas where right now it's not financially viable to run fiber because of the cost, we're doing a wireless option.
So we have an 8-phase approach to our fiber build and wireless deployment plans. So that covers an average about 5,000 customers passed per year in each phase for fiber, and about 3,000 for each year in fixed wireless. So of that, we have about 78,000 electric subscribers today, and we'll cover 62,000 of those customers within that 8-year plan. Now the good thing is that since we have a fiber backbone today that does cover a good portion of our 350 square miles of coverage, is that we can come in and do equivalent of what we'll call wireless small cell, but do a similar thing with the fiber. So we can build out a subdivision that'd be adjacent to backbone fiber. So there's some things like that that we have in our plans for the future as well.
Originally they'd looked at this probably 10 years ago, and it was like a $140 million project to do fiber on the entire system. Well, what we brought to them was still a $65 million project over the about an 8-year period. And so part of that was one saying, okay, we believe this is the right thing to do for the community, and here's how you pay for it, because everyone wants to know, well, how is it done? We actually, instead of going out and bonding it, we are allowed through TVA to take electric funds and loan those to the broadband. And what that does is the broadband pays that back with interest to the electric side of our business, which is very positive for our customers, because long term that will actually help reduce and lower rates. It will help to stabilize rates on the electric side. Within 4 or 5 years we should be cash flow positive. If you look at the return on the investment over a long period of time, it is a great return on the investment for the broadband division. For our electric customers, they're getting a better return than they would be getting if we were just being able to take that money and set it in a bank.
Calix has proven to be a great partner as they've been able to provide multiple solutions that we can review and see what fits our network design best. So an example of that is the E9 product. So there we have the option to do the centralized B&G model with ASM, or we can go with the distributed model using CLX cards. By using coexistent elements in our network, we're able to deploy both GPON and XGS 10 gig PON today. As standards as NG-PON2 and other technologies make economic sense, we're able to add those to our networks and provide those new features to our customer base. We see this as making the network as future-proof as we could possibly do today.
I would try to just upload a PDF file, and it would take a minute to upload it. And this high pace, I mean, we are a small business, and I am constantly go, 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 and so it has been a godsend. Since we've had BrightRidge, I've been able to upgrade our security system by putting it on our local router, and it's able to hold the capacity necessary to stream up to 8 cameras, and I can pull up my phone and see what's going on in real time. And I couldn't do that before BrightRidge, and it's been really nice.
We are exceeding goals on the business, more than doubled. Our initial expectations of customers served and signed up for services, and we are also exceeding expectations on residential sales as well.
We feel like that it's an opportunity for us to impact the community, and when you see those opportunities and you see the opportunity to transfer data at those large commitments is you'll see more people to say, this is where I want to live. And and for us, that's really what this is about. It's about our customers and how can we help this community grow and become more vibrant.